Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
None are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Stephen Ryan, ready for an awesome 3 p.m. show. The OG crew's back, Stephen.
Yes, we are.
I genuinely cannot remember the last time I worked with you.
It has
It's
been a while.
A long time. Used to be the Wednesday guy, a lot of the Tuesday nights, etc. But good to have Stephen back in the break room here with me. And we're in for some fun today. We have the last 3 boxes in the red zone mixer. We got a double box coming up. Then we have the final single box break. Then a brand new series with a special draw of the greatest football player of all time. We have a vault series loaded with headliners, a bunch of flexes, Dion, Barry Sanders, Randy Moss, A.J. Brown. We have a practice squad that has 11 headliners and 20 boxes. Pretty much every series in a great spot today. I cannot wait to get started, Stephen. How you doing this Wednesday afternoon?
Absolutely fantastic. It's good to see you alive on the air once again. And like you said, we're about to close out that Red Zone series. Yes, last 3 boxes, but honestly, ladies and gentlemen, it's literally the last 2 spots.
Yes.
That is what's left of that series. And a 2 in 3 chance we have that A.J. Brown speed flex out there. And I believe you said it was a J.J. Watt?
J.J. Watt Cardinal mini helmet.
J.J. Watt, man. Okay, I
So-
like that.
What's up, Richard?
Let's go.
Richard is in this break, hoping for his potentially A.J. Brown helmet. Let's pull up the randomizer, looking for 6 or higher on the dice roll. We have 2 and a 5, 7 for the dice roll this afternoon show. Heading on over to the Wheel of Names. What's up, Amanda? Good afternoon, Amanda.
Hello, Amanda.
Let's see what the chase is for the 3 p.m. show. Looks like it's going to be the Vault, which is an excellent chase.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah,
this is
look at
maybe
that
the
vault.
best break in the room, right? Look at that. 8
Goodness
photoed headliners.
Gracious.
11 total. And we have a $300 and a $200 gift card left in store credit as well. So that should be a hot series in the Vault. An excellent, excellent chase for us here in the UA live break room.
Let's get this red zone closed out, and then I think that's what we should be going after next.
Yeah, you guys will see what Steven and I are talking about. You will not be disappointed in that next series. Speaking of red zone, double number 12. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys, for the red zone double box. So let us know.
I mean, we know one of those names is coming out of this box,
Right.
in this break, right?
Hey, maybe that last time is the right time, Richard. We have 12, 25, and 27. Do you want the wheel for 2? If you want the wheel for both, say wheel times 2. Otherwise, it's wheel for 1, and then the other one will be Danny, Michael, or your pick. He wants 12 and the wheel. All right, so 12 we will do. 12 is right here. And then we have 25 and 27 left for that wheel here. 25 and 27. Looks like we got 27.
All right,
Steven.
there we go.
NFC East, come on. So 12 and 27 coming off the board. 25 will be the final box in the red zone, as that series will be out of the room. So,
And there's 2 spots left, and I do understand, you know, we could be waiting to see what comes out, but I mean, you know,
I'd get your spots.
For $64,
Uh-huh.
autographed memorabilia in general, whatever the name is that comes out, is still gonna be worth your chance in this break.
I get your spots. That's all I'm going to say. We have dice roll of 7. 7 clicks. We have Danny Bell in the NFC South, Richard Kane, the AFC West. Michael Swain has the rest.
I agree, Amanda. We should
So-
absolutely knock out that vault.
That vault double will definitely happen, Amanda. I'm not worried about that. With Deion, Barry Sanders, a bunch of custom flexes. By the way, the Deion Sanders, AJ Brown double up is an awesome, awesome option in the vault double. 2 custom lids over $2,000 in value combined for only $200. This box is light, if you catch my drift.
Okay.
It is not the AJ Brown Speed Flex.
What is it?
It is the
Ooh.
JJ Watt Cardinal Mini.
There we go.
3-time Defensive Player of the Year, tied for the most ever. Normally a Texan hit in the break room, but that's the NFC West, Michael Swain, JJ Watt. So, randomizer, I love you, randomizer, I hate you. It is one of the ultimate love-hate relationships out there, Steven.
The randomizer?
The customers and the randomizer.
Yeah.
It is a love-hate
I
relationship.
mean, they always talk to us like, "Can you get us a good one?" I'm like, "You're talking to the wrong person."
Talk to that randomizer.
We are just the messenger, like the mailman, right?
Uh-huh.
You want a certain item from someone, et cetera, et cetera. Hey, we deliver it to you, but we are not the ones that are making the product happen. So that is on the randomizer. Pray
That's
to
correct.
them. Pray to the randomizer.
So 25 is coming up next. You guys are awesome, says Richard. Thank you. Yes,
You're awesome
blame
as well.
the randomizer. Thank you, Richard. You're awesome. Blame the randomizer.
That's all I'm
not the
saying.
host.
That's all I'm saying.
Right? Randomizer, you are evil.
Except when we win you stuff.
Yes, if the randomizer gives you good stuff, then don't blame the randomizer. So it is a ultimate love-hate relationship here in the room.
Either or.
2 spots to go in that last break. Also 2 spots to go in the practice squad single and 4 spots in the lottery.
There should be no breaks, pun intended,
Right?
in this
Well, there
beginning
was
of the show here.
literally no breaks last show, Steven.
Yeah, so let's
there was
keep
actually
that going.
23 breaks or 23 boxes, but no breaks in the action
I'm
last
talking
show.
about the BR. No, actually,
They're
it's
both
same
spelled the
spelling.
same way.
They're still spelled the same way.
So
That's why English is the most confusing language.
it is hard. What's not hard is the memorabilia we have in the room. It is glorious, like this AJ Brown.
Goodness.
Custom Speed Flex. The beautiful black alternate. The beautiful pattern with the silver, the green, AB11. Arguably a top 5 receiver in football. Multi-time Pro Bowler. He's been top 5 in yards, catches, multiple times. A Super Bowl champion, an avid book reader, Beckett QR code, Michael Swain Jr. Congrats on the AJ Brown.
There you go.
Now, we were getting off the air earlier today with how quickly it was. Decided to take a brief lunch break, Rip, or with Rip and I, and then obviously you're in now, Steven. Losing my mind calling you Rip there. I guess I'm used to Wednesdays at 3 now.
That's fair.
But I'll say this. I was thinking to myself, I forgot to mention, you might want to think about buying out the double box break because you got a 2 and 3 chance at winning the AJ Brown.
Yes.
Which would be,
And guaranteed headliner, which both came out.
Yeah, so this was a good buy for Michael with all those spots. At least you got to be in the break that it happened. Exactly right. Such a sweet lid, says Michael. Michael's been killing it today. Yes, he has. AJ Brown speed flex here in the red zone break. So that's how we do, baby. That is how we do here in the room, AB11. Let's get those last 2 spots knocked off, and we'll hit you guys with a brand new series. But at the current moment, Steven, I'm looking to get that vault break done. I'm with Amanda. I'm looking to get that practice squad break done. Those are on the doorstep.
Right? Sometimes one thing we've struggled with here in the break room is when, the break says 7, 8, 6 to go, people are hesitant, right? They're like, is that going to happen? Well, these are definitely going to happen.
Yes.
Right? We're 2 to go in that practice squad, like you've been saying. And that vault double, although 6 to go, is absolutely loaded. Okay? I see a lot of SFs on that board, and that is short for speed flexes on our headliner board, by the way. Lots of beautiful lids to be attacked in that one. So I do not see a reason to hesitate. I love the look of that Barry Sanders. My goodness.
Well, here are those lists. Take a closer look at the videos. Here's that Barry Sanders you're talking about, Steven. The awesome blue alternate with that white-silver pattern. The greatest running back of all time. You're welcome, Michael. Barry Sanders. We have this A.J. Brown, the Kelly Green with the white spots on there. By the way, that's worth around $1,000 or more. Well over $1,000. The custom splat Deion Sanders, $200 in the vault double. You get the NFC East. And for the guys that watched the earlier show, please back me up in the chat. We had about 6 double ups in the last show, Steven, maybe more. So you can win 2 helmets with 1 spot, over $2,000 in value combined. Could even be upwards to $2 to $3K, depending on who you're selling to with these customs. For only $200, Deion Sanders, A.J. Brown double up in the NFC East. We also have this George Kittle rave. The other theme today, it's been double up day, and it's been 49er day in the break room. We pulled about 7 or 8 Niners earlier today, so this George Kittle, inevitable. We have the Edgerrin James rave. Such a clean lid for the Hall of Fame running back. We have the Terry Bradshaw. One of the greatest Steelers of all time. The greatest Bronco ever, John Elway. And we have Deion, like I said, maybe the best corner of all time. And we have Randy Moss on the Patriots speed flex. That thing is absolutely sick. No doubt about that. So get your spots, guys. Let's keep it going here in the vault. We also have 2 vault keys left, Steven. A $300 vault key and a $200 vault key, then the 50 as well.
I mean, those 2 vault keys, right? That's worth the double spot alone.
Yes.
If not, obviously the $300 one is worth even more.
You can get a double and a single.
So if you win that item, you win an autographed piece of memorabilia, then you can take that money and spend it even more in the Ultimate Autographs break room to win even more stuff potentially.
I agree.
It can really compound upon each other. And it escalates quickly in this room.
It definitely does. Some more headliners. Sterling Sharp, Tyreek Hill, Micah Parsons. Secondary headliners in that vault, guys. Get your spots. 25 boxes left, 12 headliners. It's a 15 and 25 chance at a headliner, secondary headliner, or a vault key. Ratios for days. Practice squad break. 5 to go in the double. We are only 2 to go in the single in the practice squad. Loaded series. We have 20 boxes left. 11 headliners left total, 8 of which are photoed. We have the best lefty quarterback, Steve Young, on that slate mini. We got a LaDainian Tomlinson rave mini, talking about one of the best running backs of all time. Joe Green, where are my Steeler fans at? You get the Joe Green authentic double up with the 4-time Super Bowl champion inscription and the Hall of Fame. Then you get the Super Bowl MVP Hines Ward. Those 2 lids combined could be worth, 12, 13, 14, 1,500, depending on who you're selling to in value, for just over $100 if you snag both in the AFC North. We have the best tight end in football, arguably, Trey McBride on the Lunar Authentic. We got that Chris Carter Speed Flex with the All I Do Is Catch TV's inscription. Tennessee Titan all-time leading rusher Eddie George. And how about that Ezekiel Elliott Lunar Flex with the Feed Me inscription for Zeke? We forget how great Zeke was as a Cowboy.
That first year, first two
early
years.
On.
Yeah.
Two of his first 3 years, Steven, led the league in rushing yards. Ezekiel Elliott. We have 3 secondary headliners, Jamison Williams, Anquan Bolden. For Pete's sake, Lawrence Taylor is a secondary headliner in a practice squad break.
That's obnoxious.
Perhaps the best defensive player of all time, LT.
Before you go on to another one of the breaks, just really quick comment. I want to talk about the practice squad a little bit in terms of if you're new into the break room,
hit me.
Right? So obviously you can go on our site. You see that we have the jerseys. Those are $29 a spot. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and if you win, you're doing all right for yourself. But for just $52 at the lowest price point, or like you said in that double up for $100, walking away with 2 full-size authentic helmets
of Hall of Famers,
of Hall of Fame football players, or speed flexes. I don't know.
Right?
I don't know. I feel like that is the best bang, one of the best bangs for your buck we offer. That and the diamonds.
I agree.
It's those 2 breaks for me personally.
I agree. We have 5 to go in that double box, and that single box is only 2 to go, I believe. We have 2 to go in the red zone break. It's going to be the last box in the series. 1 to go in the red zone.
None to go. Just give me a moment
when that goes, we have a brand new series in the room for you guys in the red zone. Went over the vault earlier. We did knock out that practice squad single. That's coming up. 1 break we slept on the early show would be the lottery. This is all full-size authentics or reps. We have 11 boxes left, 5 entries left for the bonus Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex, which we open up at the end of the series. And we also have 3 Speed Flexes left in the final 11 boxes. This beautiful Rob Gronkowski, the Gronk Flex. Love that blue navy with that silver for one of the best, if not the best tight end of all time. I absolutely love the Kurt Warner rave. Had this in the early show. This rave of the Hall of Fame quarterback is nice. And we have a Pro Football Hall of Fame Speed Flex, which is rare, of LaDainian Tomlinson. The Gronk, by the way, could pair with Bruce Smith, NFL's all-time sack leader, secondary headliner in the AFC East double-up. Jerseys, only 7 to go. We got 2 headliners left. That is Warren Moon, Dan Marino, 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks, and we got a secondary Devon Achane. So keep it rolling, folks. Let's keep those breaks going. Practice squad single is coming up. We got John Sutter, John Nervase, Joe Rosales, Michael Mitchell, Michael Poulios, Joshua Bateman, and Michael P. again. So there we go. Some awesome lids there from Richard Kane. That's stuff you might trade for that. A.J. Brown sounds like. Practice squad single number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Single, not wingle, is a mistype there.
If you can drop a wingle, that works too.
That'd be nice. Or just some wings.
A jingle.
Jingle bells. 1 from John. Thank you, John. We do have 1 in the practice squad that is coming off the ticker.
Cool.
And that is coming up here in the break room. I know John's a Cowboys fan, I believe, where he was looking for that Zeke, the Feed Me inscription. Ezekiel Elliott, Lunar Speed Flex. That is a very, very clean lid. 1 to go in that red zone break, guys. That one goes. A brand new series coming up. A series you guys will not be disappointed with.
Maybe it's 1 to go now, but
It is 1 to go now.
Okay.
I just saw it. 1 to go now.
I misread an order, so that order must have not.
It was practice squad, I think, is what you probably looked at. Yeah, you're good. I'll go the other side, too. My apologies. So John down to Michael. First down, number 3 in the practice squad. Setting up for another busy 3 p.m. show. It was definitely super busy at noon with the best customers in the business.
Keep it going.
Keep it going. 7 clicks for our spots. We got Joshua Bateman in the NFC North. Michael Poulos right below in the NFC South. John Sutter, the NFC East. Michael Poulos, the NFC West. John Nervase, AFC North. Joe Rosales, AFC South. Michael Mitchell, AFC East. And John Nervase in the AFC West. So awesome break. The first down.
4 to go in the vault single.
Let's go. Let's go. We got that vault single and that vault double on the show. No doubt about that. I love this hit. This is another example of how fun this break room is, Steven.
Yeah.
Because this is not a headliner. Although I could argue that I would put some weight on it maybe being a headliner given what it's on. I know his pro career wasn't great by any means. But this dude in college, one of the most iconic college players ever, the first freshman Heisman Trophy winner, Johnny Football, Johnny Manziel on the A&M jersey. That'll be AFC North because he was like Cleveland Brown, a guy ahead of his time, right? With all the rule changes now, you can pay the athletes, all this, all that. Well, Johnny Manziel, he was getting paid before it was legal, and he still didn't get in trouble somehow, Steven.
Somehow.
AFC North, John Nervase, congrats on Johnny Manziel, John for a John on the autographed jersey.
That's a great hit right there.
Dude, I love that.
I like cultural hits. Like
Yeah, that's sports culture at its best.
You can't tell the story of college football these days, right?
Uh-huh.
Without what he was doing in his day.
He was tough. You know, he was tough. I got a
that's the
chance
thing,
to
though.
watch this guy against Mizzou.
He backed it up.
He was special.
You know,
he did
like,
back it up.
I know he didn't have the NFL intangibles that you kind of need to have to go to that next level, but
Preparation.
in college he was magical.
Well, he was good enough to get by in college. In
Yes.
the pros,
yeah.
you can't just get by athleticism and playmaking.
Yeah,
but
even then,
if you were serious, though, in the pros, Steven, I think he could have been a solid player.
Yeah.
But definitely a college icon. No doubt about that. Johnny Football, Johnny Manziel autographed jersey for John Nervase. Very clean, John. Very, very clean, to say the least. We'll put this jersey back in its box, and we will keep the party going here at UA. Keeping the party going in the UA live break room. Johnny Manziel.
All right. I think
Red zone closed up?
We are closed up in the red zone.
Awesome.
Off the board. Here we go.
Red zone is off the board. I'm not going to ask for a box number, Steven, because I don't need to.
Because you do not need to.
It's the last box in the series. So this will be right here behind me. I'll put the black and blue mixer on the ticker.
And I'll put it on the website.
Thank you, Steven. By the way, this new black and blue, it's a black and blue multi-sport mixer. It's actually going to be a 6-spot break.
Yeah.
It would be AFC, NFC. I think it's like entertainment, or I think it's music. And I think
Music
there's
and
a hockey
entertainment, and
category.
then other.
An other category. And 30 boxes, 6-spot break, less spots to fill up, $50 a spot for the single, 100 for the double, and every single entry in the series gets put in a top spot draw for a Tom Brady licensed jersey.
There you go.
Now, you guys have seen the black and blue. It has slight imperfections, but they are very, very slight, not too damaged. Definitely some cool memorabilia, to say the least.
Again, if someone's that close at your memorabilia,
right?
no need for them.
So here's a peek of that series, by the way. So 30 boxes. Not only do we have a Tom Brady in here, I know Michael is a Bears fan. Actually, a couple Michaels here that are Bears fans. We have the new guy, two new guys, Michael Swain and Michael Pulios are both Bears fans.
Okay.
We have a Walter Payton autographed photo in here as well. Drew McGinley, Brett Hull, Mike Modano, Timo Solani. I'm looking at you hockey fans. We got a Ric Flair, on the boot. Jeff Gordon for NASCAR, Jared Goff, Bo Nix, Vlad Jr., Jeff Bagbo, Frank Thomas, Emmett Smith, and Ozzy Osbourne, the late great. So it's a loaded series. I'm looking at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 headliners photoed, 15 with the Tom Brady bonus prize. As you guys will see in the listing, every spot purchased in this series, we have an entry into a top spot break for a chance at a black and blue licensed Tom Brady jersey. So football, hockey, a lot of goodies in this series. No doubt about that. So these items will have a compilation of our items that come with imperfections that would originally not make it in our mystery box series. So if there's a scratch, if there's a dent, If there's something messed up, normally email customer service, they take care of you. In this series, you're buying into a series where you know there might be some slight damages, but you know what that means, Steven? The cost is less to get in there normally would for the same items.
And also, you know, some of the damages
are minor.
They're not only just minor, Common. They just might need a little elbow grease.
A little bit of elbow
and you
grease.
guys can, you know, maybe make it look better than it was before.
Exactly right.
So it's not like it's Tom Brady missing the number 2 on the 12 or something like that. You know,
it's also a multi-sport entertainment break. So, like as Richard Kane is saying, a lot of NASCAR fans don't get to see Jeff Gordon often. Well, Jeff Gordon in the break room right now, my man.
Yep.
So come and get that Jeff Gordon here tonight. 7 times for our spots in the red zone. Good luck, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7. Final break in the red zone series. And then we'll definitely do some more of the vault, of the black and blue. Definitely going to get those breaks done this show. All right, so Michael Swain Jr. has the NFC North, NFC South. Tobias Walter, NFC East. And then Rachel Nowicki has the AFC West. And Michael, you've got all the other spots. So good luck. Final box in a red zone series that I did not think would last long.
I'm excited to see this mystery. It's my favorite part of our series.
The multi-sport.
Well, no, it's just my favorite part in general. What we don't know.
Yes.
The names, the hidden gems that
it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. There we go. Richard's got some NASCAR memorabilia. Get that Jeff Gordon, my man. I've seen that Jeff Gordon helmet before, and it is nice. Former Pro Bowl quarterback coming up of the Cleveland Browns with that awesome rave and dog pound helmet with the dog on the helmet right there. Bernie Kosar, Michael Swain Jr. Very, very nice on your Bernie Kosar mini. Attaboy, Michael. Yes, the double gets their name in ×2. Yes, correct,
Yep.
Scott. Just like the normal chase wheel spin, if you buy in a double box break, you're getting your name in ×2 for the chase. The single box gets in ×1. If you're in the double, you get more spots for Tom Brady. That is correct. Obviously, you spend more money. We're gonna give you the dues. We're not jipping you for sure. That's a good clarification, good question. The answer is most definitely yes, my man. I've written this name, Michael Swain Jr., now like over a dozen times in the last 2 hours.
You should put
even.
you know who.
Right? You know who. Chevy team be like, wait, say what?
You know exactly who we're talking about.
He's got all the goodies. Got all the goodies. To bust out some new Post-it notes with how busy you guys have kept us today. No doubt about that. Also, that's a 6-spot break in that new black and blue, Steven.
Right.
Also,
Better odds for you guys.
we have now done a practice squad single. We've done 3 red zone boxes. That's 4 boxes down, Steven. The next box we do is the final box for the Advent Calendar giveaway, which will be $20 in store credit for the show. Top spot draw, $20, which is better than no bucks. I'll say that. I already got some action in that new black and blue multi-sport.
Oh, yeah.
4 to go in the single, and also 4 to go in the double. If I had to guess, Steven, between this show and the 6 p.m. show that you and Dom will do, come tomorrow at 9, the black and blue will not be here anymore.
I would imagine so. Right?
I was getting stuck between saying will not be here anymore or just saying will be no more.
Either way.
Either way, neither or, potato, tomato. 2 to go in that vault break.
Yep, 2 to go in that one.
Some of the best lids in the room. I love this Barry Sanders Lions alternate with that white silver feel to it. Look, I'm a Walter Payton guy. I love that Walter Payton item in the multisport. I have a Walter Payton jersey. My best running back ever is Barry Sanders, though. This guy is that special. There's no denying the Barry Sanders greatness. That is a must-have for any personal collection, especially for as little as $100 in that vault.
We are 1 to go now in the practice squad double.
Ooh.
So, guys, there's actually implications going on here.
Because the next break gets in the advent, Steven.
Someone close something out. And we're 2 to go in that vault double.
Here's the A.J. Brown, the Deion Sanders. So 2 to go in the vault single. And actually, it's neither one of those. Vault doubles 2 to go.
Actually,
practice squad's double 1 to go.
The race
but it's
is
the
over.
black and blue single.
The race is over. The race is over.
So we'll knock out the advent real quick after this break before I forget. And we have the first black and blue single coming up. Thank you, guys. Appreciate ya. Black and blue single number 1. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Box number in the B&B. And practice squad, both vaults will be on deck here. And probably that black and blue single, maybe that lottery. We have a lot of stuff to get to this show,
Yep,
Steven.
absolutely.
It's gonna be busy. It's gonna be very, very busy. If I had to guess, about nonstop breaking until 5:15 or so, depending on how busy we are. So appreciate you guys.
Yep, that practice squad double just closed out.
Thank you, Steven. Black and blue, we got Joe Rosales, Joshua Bateman, and Rachel Nowicki. So give me a box number, first come, first serve. Box number in the B&B here. Who's got the box number? Black and blue. It is AFC first, NFC, baseball, hockey, film/music, and other. So Mr. Rosales with 17. Thank you, sir. 17 coming off the board for the B&B. Not the bed and breakfast, the black and blue.
That makes sense.
I do like a good bed and breakfast.
That's true.
Good luck, guys and gals, with Rachel in here as well. 7 times with box 17 coming up.
Grab that in a moment.
You're good. It is 7 times in the dice roll. 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Rachel, you got the AFC and the NFC. Rachel's got the baseball spot. Joe's got hockey. Rachel has film and music. And Joshua Bateman has other, which is everything else that's not what we just listed there, guys. 17. 17. Good old black and blue. Thank you, Steven. This is the multi-sport black and blue. Little bit of this, little bit of that in the black and blue. A whole lot of heat, though, I'll say that, without a doubt.
It's just the deals here.
All right, what do we got? What do we got, Steven? Ooh. We got some hockey coming up. We have ourselves a guy that was just in studio, one of arguably the 10 greatest hockey players of all time, Hall of Famer Brett Hull. Joe Rosales, one spot in the awesome hockey item, Brett Hull. Now, Scott, I'll put it this way.
We get some vouchers.
If you can get 2 other folks to do a quad, we'll put it up. Full disclosure, the reason why I'm hesitant to do a quad is because I'm not going to say 100% of the items, Steven, because it's never 100. But the reason why we typically don't do a quad in a break that costs less is because you could possibly win something with one spot and it's not worth more than what you pay for.
Yeah.
Because you win with one spot in a single, $50, you're going to be happy. You could win something for $200 actually worth less than what you pay. So, Scott, if you get some more folks with you, I just need 2 folks besides Scott to say, I want a quad break. We'll put the quad break up.
It's not a problem.
Scott is 1. We get 2 others in the chat. We'll put it up for you guys. I want to make sure it's going to sell. And again, it does make me a little bit uneasy because the quads, there's a reason why the quads we put up in the best breaks we offer. We can do whatever you guys want. You give us 2 more folks with you, Scott. We'll put the quad up for sure. So if you want to rally the troops for a quad, we'll put it up, my man. Just need 2 customers with you. That would put us at 3 spots.
It's
to
one
go.
of the more beautiful things about this break page, right? Like, we didn't put up the quad because we just don't want to overwhelm you guys with the amount of selection, right?
Right,
That's
because
really the key here. But again, you drop an idea in the chat, you get people behind you.
We'll do it.
We've done 8 box breaks before, like
Octos.
Octos, like it's not a problem.
Did you hear about Dom Pellegrini?
No,
His first ever show producing, he got picked on by the customers. They made him put up an octo break, and no one bought in. So I was like, they're hazing him. Hazing poor Dom. You'll buy 3 or 4 spots, Scott? Put it up, Steven.
Okay, no problem.
If you're going to buy 3 spots, Scott, we'll put it up for you, brother. That's fine. If you're good for 3 spots, we'll put up the quad. I think he just wants more entries for the Brady, and he wants them fast. All
Can't
right,
blame him on that.
let's do it. The Octo Mini Breaks. I remember those two, Bofa. By the way, slight imperfection, Steven. Just a slight smudge on the back of the helmet for the Hockey Hall of Famer, Brett Hull. I mean, yeah, if you're going to buy 3 or 4 spots in a quad, we'll gladly put it up, Scott.
Yeah, especially in a 6-spot break.
If you're down for 3 or 4, that's no problem, my man. That is no problem. All right, we have the practice squad double coming up next. First down, practice squad double number 5. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. John Nervase, Joshua Bateman, Dennis Civic, Michael Swain Jr., and Rachel Nowicki here. Who's got the box numbers for the practice squad double? Only 2 to go in that vault single. So let's go.
Okay, it's up for you.
Great job, guys.
Also going to get the those first participants. They're going to.
It was made by Brett Hull. And actually, I'll go ahead and run. Do you have the advent list ready, Steven?
It is ready to go.
We'll do the advent list real quick while we wait on a box number because I want to make sure we don't forget.
It's up.
So now hit that refresh on the page. Steven's going to get those next breaks up. And the quad is up, by the way. Quad is up if you want to get that. Thank you, Walking Dogs. I'll definitely be buying as soon as I see it. There we go, Scott. What's up right now, brother? I'll go ahead and make it so much easier for you, my man.
Drop that.
I'll drop that link for you. Here's that quad link. What kind of dogs you got, Scott? I'm a big dog guy. And we got 17 and 9 from Rachel for the practice squad. She was just ahead of John, who had 14 and 17. Actually, they were like the exact time, but Rachel did come up first on my restream, so it's going to be Rachel's box call.
17 and 9?
Yeah,
Okay.
but they both won 17. So it's going to be good.
This is for practice squad, right?
That's for the practice
I was
squad.
like, we literally just did 17.
Yeah, so practice squad, 17 and 9. Thank you, guys. Those are coming off the board for the practice squad break.
Okay, that break page is fresh, ladies and gentlemen.
I think there's 2 spots to go in the vault double, Amanda. That's going to happen. No doubt about that.
And that
Joe
is the
would
chase.
trade for the Zeke. Come and get the Zeke yourself, Joe, right? That way we don't have to worry about it. Oh, see, it's 38 names because it was a black and blue. I was going to tell you, we're off 2, but we're not because it was a 6-spot break, Steven.
Yep.
So we are good here. It is 7 times. We got 5, 6, 7th and final click. It is Michael Swain. That is $20 in store credit for the Advent giveaway. Congrats, Mr. Swain. The man that keeps on winning here today. So then 9 and 17 for the practice squad. John, Joshua, Dennis, Michael, and Rachel. Oh, you'll get your time, Jason. Put that good juju out there, my man, and it's going to happen. If you believe, you put that good energy out there, good things happen, brother. 7 times. Good news for him that we have gotten plenty of Mahomes and Brady, though. So
Yeah.
That's not too shabby. Not too shabby getting those names. So Michael Swain's got the NFC North, NFC South. Dennis Civic in the NFC East. We got Michael, NFC West, AFC North. Rachel Nowicki, AFC South. Joshua Bateman, AFC East. And John Nervase in the AFC West. 9 and 17 as we are talking about practice here. Practice squad. 1 to go in the vault single, 2 to go in the vault double. Only 3 to go in that lottery break. If you're watching, Linda, your lottery break's coming up. I know Linda was looking forward to the lottery earlier today. And we got distracted in the red zone, but lottery will be coming up here shortly. All right, ladies and gents, good luck here. What do we got in the first box? 9 of 30 in the practice squad double, called out by Rachel. Let's see here. It definitely does not feel like a mini helmet, Steven. That's for sure.
I did not feel that way.
Does not feel like a mini helmet in this box, at least. It is giving off non-mini helmet vibes. Hey, I tell you guys all the time. As soon as something gets brought up, it ends up happening, right?
It generally does.
That's what happens all the time. So if you want to win something, bring it up and get in the break, and it's going to happen, folks. This is what I was saying very quickly between shows, Steven. I was saying, feed me, I'm hungry.
There he
We have
is.
Ezekiel Elliott, Lunar Speed Flex with the feed me
He
inscription.
did tell me before. He's like, I'm going to go Zeke Elliott real quick.
Let's
I'm
go.
like, all right, there we go.
Love the Zeke. Talking about one of the best running backs of the last 10, 15 years, Steven. 2 of his first 3 seasons led the league in rushing yards. We forget how good Zeke was. 1 spot, Dennis. How about a Zeke Elliott flex for the tad over $100? Talk about money well spent for Dennis.
I mean, right? Like, in terms of fantasy, it's been Zeke, it's been Saquon, it's been Bijan, and then this year was Ashton Genty. If I'm missing anyone, please let me know. But like,
Talk about top picks?
like top first round picks as rookies. He was definitely one of those, and he had a great rookie year.
Dude, led the league in rushing as a rookie, I believe.
Yes, he was unreal.
So nice job, Dennis. Ezekiel Elliott. Awesome lid. Also a phenomenal college player. Had that incredible playoff run. Massive game to knock off Bama, then winning the ship later on. Ezekiel Elliott. Very, very cool hit. Jerry Jones loved this guy. Obviously, running backs, like, we can debate whether he was worth that, top 5 pick. The first couple of years, Steven.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely worth it for Zeke. So.
That line was incredible.
A Pomsky and a German Shepherd. There we go, Scott. That's awesome. My best friend is my guy, Messi. Golden Retriever right there. He's the guy. He is the man.
All right, that quad is closed. Thanks to Scott.
All right, Scott. Steven, I mentioned that we might see that break go in, your show with Dom. It might go this show.
I mean, if we're doing quads.
If we're doing quads, those go pretty quick.
That changes everything.
That is a game changer, the quad box breaks. Let me get this written up there for you. Ezekiel Elliott, Dennis. And we got our second box coming up here in the double box. Tons of personality, says Bofa, on the Pomsky dogs. I'll be honest, there's not a single dog breed I don't like. They're all great. No doubt about that. The doggos. Shiba Inu, says Amanda.
Shiba Inu, the coin?
Inu. Speaking of Amanda, I told you, we bring something up and someone up, Steven, then it happens. Amanda's a mega fan of the Dolphins. How about Ricky Williams on the Dolphin Mini?
Ricky.
The Rave Mini, the
love the
0-2
Raves.
NFL leader in rushing yards. Beckett QR code, white ink, Ricky Williams. For the Bills fan, of course, Joshua Bateman. Very nice, Batman.
He
Back
loves
at
Ricky,
it.
too.
He was. How can you not like Ricky Williams, Steven?
That's what I'm saying.
It's saying Ezekiel Elliott, Ricky Williams, Johnny Manziel. These are names that you just know and love if you're a football fan.
Maybe controversial in the moment, but once you step back and let it breathe a little bit, you're like, wow, they were pretty awesome.
Amen. I love the dog name, by the way, Bofa. I'm from Washington. Dog's name is Rome. Rome Odunze.
There we go.
If Rome had played this weekend, Steven, maybe the Bears could have won.
It would have been definitely helpful.
Missing your number 1 receiver is not good against a great defense on the road. Nice job, Josh. Ricky Williams. Nice Batman, says Amanda. Nice indeed. Scott's good for his 3 spots, by the way. Did buy 3 spots in that quad, which is, by the way, 4 times the entries for the Brady license jersey.
Right.
Michael Swain, Rachel Nowicki, Joshua Bateman, and Scott Doncaster. Black and blue quad number 1. Go ahead and drop me not 1, not 2, not 3, 4 box numbers, guys. 4 box numbers in the BNB. Awesome, awesome, folks. Terrific, terrific job today. It has been nonstop since the noon show, and there's no signs of slowing down. Got Ricky right here, Steven. Cool. Run, Ricky, run. Makes it even more fun. My wife is a WSU alum. She realized what I was doing too late. Husky mix with a husky name. There we go. My favorite WSU guy.
I like Rome.
Shout out to Ryan Leaf, WSU baby, the Leaf man. If I don't get a number in the next 30 seconds or so, Steven, I'm going to the wheel.
Sounds good.
Once the wheel is up, it's going to pick all 4 box numbers.
Yep.
Rachel's got them. Thank you, Rach. 21, 1, 3, and 30. Oh, she went to school when Leaf was quarterback. There we go. He was a very, very good college quarterback.
I mean, you're not bad when you're the number 1 pick.
Right? Number 2 pick, but almost number 1.
When there was a debate.
There was a debate, Steven. A very healthy debate.
All right, so 1, 3, 21, and 30?
Correct. Correct, Mundo. Thank you, Rachel. Practice squad headliners left him. Steve Young mini, LaDainian Tomlinson mini, Joe Green authentic, Trey McBride authentic. We got a Chris Carter Speed Flex, Eddie George authentic, and a Hines Ward Speed Flex. Those are practice squad headliners left. Alrighty. Good luck, guys, for the black and blue, the 1 series with slight imperfections, but got some fun multi-sport names, and every spot bought in gets you a chance at a Tom Brady licensed jersey open up at the end of the series. Thank you, Steven. You're good. 5, 6, and 7 clicks. Rachel's got the AFC spot. We have in the NFC spot, Michael Swain. Scott's got baseball, hockey, film and music, and Joshua Bateman as other. Good luck, folks. Real quick, I did get a production note, just in case it does come out. I was messaged this note from our production and series making team. We have a Romanowski jersey that is a film and music hit. So I'm guessing that's from The Longest Yard. It will not be an AFC hit or NFC hit. Film and music in case Bill Romanowski comes out. I was messaged that by our series and production staff. We got ourselves a terrific pass rusher, young superstar. He was a Niner star, now a Jaguar player, Arik Armstead. That is the AFC spot, and that is Rachel Nowicki with the Armstead jersey. Very, very slightly faded signature. That's why it's black and blue, but we got a Beckett QR code, Arik Armstead. Nice job, Rach, in the AFC spot. That's what I call box number mojo in the break room here. Box number mojo, it is real. Anything Jaguar teal colored, Steven, always looks nice.
Is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
And that is 100% a fact here in the UA live break room.
Those Florida teams, they got their color scheme down.
Uh-huh. 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 The Armstead jersey. We'll get this put away, and we got one more box on the way. Actually, no.
We got
three more boxes. It's a quad. I was thinking it's a double. It's a quad.
No. Shout out to
three
Mr.
more boxes coming
Doncaster.
up.
Shout out to Mr. Doncaster.
Yeah, and Scott called it. He said that he wanted the idea, and we did it for you, Scott.
Yeah, guys, never hurts
to
throw it out,
Never hurts
You never know who else is going to be interested in doing a similar thing.
Uh-huh. unless you beg to be in a Chase Wheelspin list. That one may not go over well. But otherwise, never hurts to ask.
But again, I mean, you know, because we do quads.
Yeah.
This break goes faster. We get through this break faster. Guess what?
Tom Brady comes out faster.
Tom Brady comes out faster, but another series comes out. Like, I mean, there's just so much that can happen.
We have the guy that was probably the best player in last year's baseball postseason. A guy that might be a top 5 player in the game, period.
Oh, yeah.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
There it is.
On the baseball bat.
That's the man right there.
So that's going to be Scott. Did you get a chance to bring those
Yep,
secondary items
right
in?
there. I got them.
Thank you, Steven. Vlad Jr. Do I dare say this? He might be even better than his dad. I think he's got a little bit more power than Vlad Sr. Vlad Sr. probably a better average hitter. Although Vladdy Jr. is a good average hitter too, though. Oh, I guess Vladdy probably walks more because Vlad Sr. didn't want to take a walk. So we got an advanced metric.
They are different games. They are different games that each played in. I think he will go to the Hall of Fame one day. I think he's that special of a player. But yeah, his dad probably is going to have a higher career average. Let's see where his dad is in terms of
5-time All-Star, by the way, 3-time All-MLB first team. He's been a Gold Glove Award winner, led the majors in home runs before, and of course the ALCS MVP. And I'm kind of struggling, Steven, because this looks pretty good, man. Maybe the slight chip on the bat, why it's black and blue. But Vlad Jr., baseball spot, Scott Doncaster.
He's turning 27 on March 16th in 2026. He has had 183 career home runs.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
And also, you can say World Series loser, but that dude pushed your team to the break.
No, I know. He's just poking fun.
I know, but
as a Dodgers fan,
you should be scared.
Well, they wouldn't have been in the World Series without him.
Yeah, exactly.
He was the ALCS MVP. What was that, a 7-game series, Steven? 7-game World Series as well.
Yep.
He was a massive superstar. Now, I think, most sports fans know very well who Vlad Jr. is. But if you were an extremely casual fan and you're just tuning in for the playoffs, you learned last year. Mm-hmm. You learned in a big way with Vlad Jr.
So his dad, 449 career home runs.
Yeah, I mean, this guy will get more home runs.
I think he'll hit more home runs. If he stay healthy, he'll hit more home runs. He won't hit for 318 because 318 career average is just insane.
What's the on base, though? Because I'm willing to bet it's actually
379 is Vlad Sr.'s career OBP. His is career-wise 366.
So pretty close.
Pretty close.
Pretty close. That's to say, his average might not be the same, but his walk rate a little bit higher.
So the real stats, not just OBP, it's OPS.
Yes.
It's on base and slugging.
Yes.
His dad career 931, which is well above major league average in today's standards. Him this as a career is 861.
Okay.
Again, really good. That's not something to slouch at.
Let's revisit this debate in 15 years, Steven.
I'm cool with anyone named Vladimir Guerrero on my baseball team.
100%.
Bottom line.
It was a great World Series, no doubt about it. One of the best World Series, especially that Game 7. I mean, obviously for us, the Cubs, I guess at the time, Indians World Series. They were still the Indians, right, Steven?
They were still the Indians.
Still the Indians. That one takes the cake. But outside of that, that might have been the best Game 7
as one
I've
I didn't
ever
have
seen.
to stress about.
Right?
That was an excellent watch.
Yeah, I had actually had no bets on it, no stress, just watching
I like the
game.
back and forth action.
Scott says, wow, sweet indeed, Scott, on the Vlad Jr. bat. All right, 21 coming up next. 21 here in the black and blue. I think this seems to be a mini helmet here. We have a Hall of Famer. Join me in looking at this one, Steven. Charlie Joyner. The Charger Retro Mini. Multi-time Pro Bowler, Pro Football Hall of Famer, part of the Air Correo offense. Like I said, these are slight imperfections, just slightly faded signature, but a nice mini there. Rachel, that's 2 in a row. AFC spot. You got the Charlie Joyner.
2 of 3.
Yeah, 2 of 3, correct. Not too shabby for Rachel.
But 2 football hits in a row.
2 football hits. Very, very nice, Rach.
There's always a way to frame it.
Charlie Joyner here in the break room.
And that's a baseball pun.
Frame it. You're like a catcher, Steven. Mm-hmm. You are the Pudge Rodriguez of the break room.
He is a great catcher.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. That was a mini for Charlie Joyner.
Thank you.
Charlie Joyner mini. All right. Fourth and final box in the quad box break.
Dennis is already in that next quad too. By the way.
Okay. Yeah, this will go quick. I mean, we do like 5 quads, Steven. That's 20
it's done.
boxes.
It's done. It's all
Like, this could be gone by 5 o'clock easily.
There's no reason
At this
it might-
rate.
Should be, you know?
It's only a 6-spot break, too.
That's the other piece part that doesn't get talked about enough of how fast this could go.
Right? All right, this is the other category because it's a basketball.
Oh, wow.
And we got a Hall of Famer, Hall of Fame 90, Elvin Hayes on the autograph ball. And I'm struggling, Steven. I mean, I guess, maybe this little smudge, which not near the auto lights in the black and
There's
blue.
one on the. If you, there's some-
What am I looking at? Oh, a couple extra smudges. All right. We'll nitpick here. But that's B&B. That's the other spot. Joshua Bateman, Batman. Elvin Hayes with the Hall of Fame 90 basketball. So, pretty good break. And of course, everyone that got in that quad gets 4 entries for the Tom Brady license jersey. Elvin Hayes, a 12-time All-Star, 3-time All-NBA first-teamer, one of the best ever NBA champion, Hall of Famer, College Hall of Famer, 21 points and 12.5 rebounds a game, and 2 blocks in his career, Steven.
That's pretty good.
Efficient, baby. Efficient. All right, Josh. So quad number 1 is off the board. We're looking at 25 boxes left in the series, just like that, ladies and gents. Just like that. So 3 to go in that next double, 5 to go in the next quad. Color me shocked, but the vault single and vault double,
I don't know why that's not cool.
neither have sold out.
That is perplexing to me.
1 spot to go in the vault single, 2 spots to go in the vault double. Let's get those breaks. Hashtag sold out.
Make it happen.
Ladies and gents,
Also,
let's
the
get them
vault
sold
is
out.
the chase, by the way. So
Yeah. And then double box, NFC East, A.J. Brown Speed Flex and Deion Sanders Speed Flex. Now, if you guys want, a cheaper price point and you want these, obviously, Brady entries, that's great and all. But if you want the full-size helmets, the stuff worth the most money, Steven, box for box, that vault break is really, really good. The best break we offer, along with the lottery, I would say, in the vault. Loaded items in this series. Still got the Barry Sanders Speed Flex, A.J. Brown Speed Flex, Deion Sanders Speed Flex, Randy Moss Speed Flex, Terry Bradshaw, John Elway, Edgerrin James, George Kittle. Tons of headliners left. Tons of custom Speed Flexes. Reminder, guys, the Speed Flex is the most valuable helmet of the game, and that is the best of the best, the Speed Flex here in the UA Live Break Room. So get your spots in the press coverage vault break. That is definitely coming up here soon. 2 to go in the double, just 1 to go in the single. Lottery series, don't forget about this one. Take a look at this incredible Gronk Speed Flex. As soon as my page will load here, Rob Gronkowski, talking about arguably the greatest tight end of all time, Steven. Look at this custom design. The silver, the navy, the Gronk, baby. Love that helmet. Love the Kurt Warner rave as well. 2-time league MVP, and of course, the Pro Football Hall of Fame helmet. LaDainian Tomlinson, only 3 spots to go in the lottery series. So
And now we're 3 to
26
go in
folks
that-
watching. Keep it going.
and now we're 3 to go in the quad of that black. and
All right.
blue.
Yeah, that'll definitely go. We have the 3 to go in the double as well. 4 to
That's
go in
7
the
boxes.
single.
You do
So-
4 of that, right? You do four singles, 4 doubles, and 4 quads.
That's the series.
That's 28. There's 2 left over.
Yeah,
It's
that's the
gone.
series. We're probably not going to do 4 doubles and 4 singles, though, because the
Yeah.
way the quad's moving, Steven, that's going to be the one that goes.
It's not the worst idea.
By the way, very underrated item in this series. I know we're talking about the Brady license jersey. The Walter Payton autograph photo.
Agreed. How often does he come in the room?
He's been in the room like 3 or 4 times
And it's
in
only
my
on that
4.5
photo.
years. It's always been that photo.
It's only not that photo.
It's always been that photo, Stephen Ryan, on the
I've
great
never seen him
Walter
on
Payton.
anything else. Unfortunately, he did pass away. I think I'm not sure when helmet memorabilia really became.
So there's not many helmets out there. Exactly.
I'm not even sure if there are any helmets out there. You know, it's
So a legend among us, Walter
a
Payton.
feat for that.
By the way, in that quad break, you get the NFC spot, Steven. You can snag Jared Goff, Emmitt Smith, and Walter Payton in the NFC spot. Just saying, the black and blue multi-sport mixer. So, yeah. That's definitely the hot
All
one right
that
now.
single is done.
Thank you, guys. We are going to have a wheel spin for sure. Vault single number 2 coming up. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys, in the vault break. Excellent, excellent show here in the UA Live break room. No doubt about that. It's been non-stop action, guys. Non-stop action. So,
It's the second cool.
second single, Steven.
Sounds good.
Second single and third double is on deck here in the vault. So if you are in that vault break, go ahead and drop me a box number. Otherwise, I'll let the wheel pick 1 through 30 on that wheel. We have 4 speed flexes left, not even counting a John Elway and Terry Bradshaw authentic. Not to mention a couple of vault keys. A lot of great stuff left in the vault. It is Adam Bowler. Adam, welcome, new guy in the room. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about the break room. Michael Mitchell, Joshua Bateman, Tobias Walter, another new customer, Terry Chabra, excuse me.
Chabra, there we go.
Chabra. Let us know your squad and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Tom Kozic, Rachel Nowicki as well in the vault. You want an Arik Armstead jersey? Terrific pass rusher for the Jaguars, Rachel. And you also want a Charlie Joyner mini helmet as well. It was that teal Arik Armstead Jaguar jersey because you had the AFC spot in the black and blue quad.
I want to go in the next quad for that black and blue.
Let's go. 17 from Rachel. 17. Thank you,
Let's just
Rachel.
clear out all the 17s of all the series.
Yeah. Is that your favorite
Is that
number,
your
Rachel?
favorite?
I'm noticing a theme.
Do you love Phillip Rivers?
She loves number 17.
Was that
Phillip
Tannehill's number?
Tannehill,
Was that Tannehill?
Phillip Rivers, Josh Allen, of course. Phillip Rivers coming back. Let's go, Phillip. I hope he plays, Steven. Now, word on the street is that he's been messaging back and forth with the Colts coaches all season, and he runs the exact same offense when he was coaching his son. So that's rumor on the street.
He's just ready.
He knows the offense. He's a veteran, Steven. He knows the offense. I bet you can still throw the ball pretty good. I don't know about, a pass rush comes at him of how much he can run away. NFL game does move fast.
He never really did that anyway.
Right? 7 clicks for our spots. Box 17 coming up for the vault. Thank you, Rachel, on the box call. 17 is my lucky number 2, Rachel, says Amanda. Must be a lady kind of thing. 17, okay. Tom Kozic has the NFC North. Right below Tom is Adam Bowler on the NFC South. Joshua Bateman, the NFC East. Terry Chabra, NFC West. Tobias Walter, AFC North. We got Terry Chabra, AFC South. Michael Mitchell, AFC East. And Rachel Nowicki in the AFC West. There's clips of him at the Colts facility throwing. That's right.
Oh, that makes sense.
And got to get him ready, baby.
Always gotta stay close, right?
Thanks and mine to Amanda. There we go. That vault double sold out as well, guys. Thank you so much. And that quad break is down to 1 spot to go in the black and blue. Both kids are born on the 17th of different months. That makes sense, Rachel. That makes sense why 17 is such a big number in your life. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here in the vault break? What is this actually? Felt a little different. I think it's one of those retro Pro Line helmets. It is Big Tuna Bill Parcells with the Hall of Fame 13 inscription and his 2 Super Bowl champion inscriptions. One of the best coaches ever, Super Bowl XXI, Super Bowl XXV, champs inscription, Bill Parcells, Joshua Bateman, that boy Josh. Very, very nice. Actually, Josh might not like this one. He knows why. I know Bill Parcells did beat his team in the Super Bowl, but one of the best coaches ever. Nice job, Joshua Bateman, Bill Parcells. Michigan fired their coach today from Brian Maresca. I guess not all that surprising in the grand scheme of things. That's Bill Parcells on the Pro Line Authentic. Not bad for the Anmore section, Steven.
No ticket either?
No ticket.
Authentic, you said?
It is technically an authentic. I think it's the Pro Line Authentic.
Yeah, it's authentic.
So it is considered an authentic helmet. The retro authentic for Bill Parcells.
Don't get too many coaches in here.
Dude, I love when we get the coaches.
I know, it's such a nice mix-up.
Parcells, we've seen Andy Reid, Jimmy Johnson.
Seen Daboll.
I actually haven't seen Daboll. You've seen Daboll?
I've seen Daboll.
Probably won't see him again.
Yeah,
I'll
probably
say
not.
that.
Probably not.
Probably not again. Mike Ditka we see as a player technically, but he was a coach too. Beautiful, beautiful authentic there for the Batman. And then Vault Double, I believe, is on deck, Steven.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Amanda, we got it done, Miss Amanda. I told you. I know Dennis Doc Rivers, the other Doc Rivers, likes that one as a Giants fan. Brings back better memories with Bill Parcells. Have we seen that Parcells and Belichick 30 for 30?
I have not.
It's pretty good. Very, very good 30 for 30. Vault Double number 3. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Amanda Adams, Joshua Bateman, Michael Swain Jr., and Dustin Aronson in the 3rd Vault Double. Great job today, guys. Great, great job. You guys have done that damage. That quad black and blue is sold out.
There we go.
That is coming up right after this. Thank you, guys. And just like that, 21 boxes left in the B&B, Stephen Ryan. 21 left in the B&B. Cruising, man. We are cruising. Amanda with 6. Thank you, Amanda. And 28. All right, we have both of those, I believe. 6 and 28 are coming up here in the UA live break room. 32 folks watching, a lot of eyeballs, guys. Keep those orders coming. All right, 7 times for our
So we got
spots.
6 boxes coming, so there's plenty of time to keep it.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it rolling.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Plenty of time.
It has been an awesome, awesome afternoon show here in the UA live break room. Dice roll was 7 clicks. Michael Swain, Bears fan in the NFC North. Michael's got the NFC South. Dustin Aronson, NFC East. Michael Swain, NFC West. Dustin Aronson, AFC North. Michael Swain, AFC South. Joshua Bateman, Bills fan, AFC East. And Amanda Adams, AFC West. So, 6 and 28 called out by Miss Amanda. Lottery single 3 spots to go. Don't sleep on that lottery series, guys. I got some flexes left and Mahomes entries left as well. 6 and 28. Double the boxes, Steven. Double the fun here in the vault.
Next one's quadruple the fun.
Quadruple the fun coming up in the black and blue. Shout out to Scott Doncaster asking
That's
for
a great
that quad.
idea, right?
Did kind of unite that quad to move. All right. The name I'm writing down the most today, Steven. Michael Swain, another one. Kyle Pitts on the Falcon Rave Authentic.
Nice.
Top 5 pick out of Florida. Had over 1,000 yards receiving as a rookie. It's been up and down since. But definitely think him and Michael Penix could have a very bright future. A beautiful lid with that white ink. Michael Swain Jr., Kyle Pitts, Rave
I
Authentic.
think he might be a free agent
Yeah.
at the end of this year.
Well, sometimes a change of scenery can do wonders, Stephen. We've seen it happen with the quarterbacks, the likes of Daniel Jones, obviously Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold.
I don't know if they'd pay him, But you know what would be a fun team for him to go to? And it might accentuate his talents
Ooh, what's that? Hit me.
as we begin to age out of a certain phase of a tight end. I think the Chiefs might be a good fit,
I would take him.
right?
I would take Kyle Pitts.
Maybe Travis Kelce has a retirement tour year.
Uh-huh.
But, you know, he's beginning to.
Travis Kelce is definitely coming back. He is.
He's not going out like that
No,
yet.
no, he's beginning to get worse, Steven. You
Yeah.
can see it, but he's not ending on this mark.
No. But I'm
barring a
saying-
miracle where the Chiefs get in the playoffs and
Right.
things happen, but
But again, maybe a transition pick, like there's a transition year.
sure.
But I could see him excelling in the likes of Kansas City.
Sign me up. Sign me up for Kyle Pitts. Nice hit, Mike, says Doc Rivers. Very nice hit indeed on the Kyle Pitts Authentic. It's kind of like when Tom Brady threw his last pass as a Patriot was a pick. It was like he's coming back. He's not ending on that note.
Didn't Brett Favre do that?
Yeah, right?
Was his last throw pick as a Packer?
That might be true. But
That one game.
there was multiple games with Favre picks. I will say that. It wasn't just that one game, but also plenty more great plays that more than made up for it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. How about a little bit of deja vu? A.J. Brown
my
on
gosh.
the Kelly Green.
There we go.
Ripped Eagles Speed Flex. Dustin Aronson, NFC East, the Pro Bowl wide receiver. There's even sort of like a little crack on the helmet.
Oh my gosh! It's like he ran headfirst into something.
Right? Awesome, Lynn. AB11, one of the absolute best receivers in football. A couple years ago, Steven, top 5 in receiving yards. He's been top 5 in receiving touchdowns. I know last year, Pro Football Focus voted him as the #1 receiver in football. The 3-time second-team All-Pro. Nice hit right there. Dustin Aronson, A.J. Brown.
He is a special talent.
Man, that is a special helmet, too. That is beautiful on the A.J. Brown flex. That a boy, Dustin. That a boy, Dustin Aronson. Very, very nice.
Steve Young.
Sure, that was the last show. Steven, we're going to get Steve Young off the board. I guess we'll do 2 A.J. Browns for now, because they're both glorious. No, we can do 2 A.J. Browns for now.
We have a lot of
They're customs. I mean, look at these helmets. These are no joke. Both beautiful lids here. Keep those orders going, guys.
Retro.
UltimateAutographs.com.
Black alternates.
Yeah, they're
Beautiful
different.
items, yes.
They're different, Steven. They are different on the A.J. Brown helmets. All right, we have that quad coming up, the second quad. Black and blue quad number 2. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers, guys. Dennis Rivers, Scott Doncaster, Michael Swain Jr., and Dan Scapetta. Good to have Dan Scapetta, Danny Vincenzo back in the room. Who's got the numbers in our second quad box already in this series? Black and blue. It has been filling fast here in the break room.
Again, 6 spots. It helps, right?
Right? So, Doc, if you want the wheel for all 4, actually, just say wheel times 4. Because wheel technically is just a call for one of the 4. So hit me with that wheel times 4 if you want it for all 4. If I don't get another box call in about 30 seconds, though, Steven, I'm doing wheel times 4 anyway.
Oh, you literally put the wheel emoji.
I know he did. I like that. Wheel emoji.
Should put 4 wheel emojis in there.
You know what? Let's do 4 anyway. I've not heard a number or anything here, guys. Once the wheel is up, all box numbers are final. You can't even call any. I've spun the wheel one time. It's still final once the wheel goes up. And that wheel is up, so it'll be 4 wheels here for our 4 box numbers. All right, we got 16, Steven. 16. We do have 16 available. I'll get that off the ticker here. 3 more. Looks like 10. 10. Which we do have that as well. So it'll be 2 through 9. And we have 11 to 15. All right, 10, 16, and 10, and we got 2 more. Looks like, how about 24, guys? 24 coming off the board. Only even number so far, 10, 16, and 24. And lastly, it's going to be the even number crew, I think, 14. So thank you, guys. 10, 14, 16, and 24. Quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun in the black and blue. Dennis down to Dan. Good luck, gentlemen. I will trade you, Steven. Thank you, sir. Yep. Oh, I have a question for you, Steven. Rip and I were debating whether you would have... We both said no. Do you have a name for your car?
No, I don't.
I figured. That was the guess.
I did. Okay, so I don't have a name for my specific car, but I guess all my cars have a common theme throughout my life.
What's that?
There's always just seems to be like, so like my first car had like a hole in the bumper. And then I had a hole in the front of the bumper in my other car, and then I have the hole in the back. So my friends would call my car like the Warrior because it just goes through whatever.
I like it.
It just goes through whatever.
The Warrior.
They never dubbed this car that official name or anything, but like it's just my first car.
My car is called Linda.
Linda, okay.
But I like it. Dan's got the AFC spot. Dennis has the NFC spot. Scott's got the baseball spot. Michael hockey and film/music. And Scott basketball. Or actually, which was basketball last time.
Which could be basketball.
There was a basketball last time. Could be anything else, just not football, baseball, hockey, film, or music. We got ourselves one of the best baseball players from the city of Chicago. It's not the north side, Steven. It's the south side. Maybe the greatest White Sox of all time, Frank Thomas.
Franklin.
500-plus home runs, 300-plus batting average. One of the all-time greats. The Big Hurt, as they call him. Very, very nice bat right here. Just slightly faded on that signature, the silver ink, but beautiful bat there for Scott Doncaster.
Definitely Big Hurt baseballs. So
He did hurt the baseballs quite a bit. Frank Thomas bats. One of my favorite moments in recent baseball memory was back when he was working for Fox, and Big Papi put vodka in his water. And Frank Thomas was like, what is going on? What am I tasting?
he was definitely thrown off.
He was definitely thrown off. Not as thrown off as, pitchers were facing him, though. Because he was a rare guy. I guess these days it's even more rare. But even back then, a guy that big, that powerful, a guy that hit for average and power, Frank Thomas. And a very nice hit there, Scott, on the Big Hurt. All right. Nice, Scott, says Doc. Scott's the baseball king right now.
Yeah, he's got both those
Jr.,
headliners.
Frank Thomas has got some good baseball hits so far, Mr. Doncaster. I love football, Steven. I really do. But we do football in the break room every single day. So I do get a kick out of some of the multi-sport, basketball, baseball, could be soccer, hockey, NASCAR, entertainment. Love to mix it up here in the room every once in a while. Yeah, we did talk about that earlier in the noon show. Both Pete Alonso headed to the Orioles, the big baseball breaking news today. You know how I heard about it, Steven? Brian Maresca told me. He was my newsbreaker.
There you go.
You know why I found out from Brian? I had no time to check ESPN. It was nonstop boxes all show.
That's very fair. That's very fair.
So, what's up, Charles Nelson? What's going on, Charles? Second box coming up. We have Mr. Invincible himself, Vince Papali on the Kelly Green Eagle Mini. Just a slight little fade on the signature. That's an NFC spot. Dennis Rivers getting the rival Eagles. Vince Papali, of course, featured in the movie Invincible. A true story. A guy that never played a down of college football. Steven, bartender, open tryouts for the Eagles. Dick Vermeil was the coach at the time.
Right.
And Vince Papale made the team.
He did.
He was mostly a return special teams guy. Definitely got some big-time tackles in the special teams game. Gunner. And also played by one of my favorite actors, Mark Wahlberg, in the movie Invincible. Nice job, Dennis Vince Papale on the autographed mini. All right, 2 down, 2 to go in our second black and blue quad. Reminder, guys, only a 6-spot break. Does give you better odds to win here in the 6-spot breaks. All right. All right. All right. All right. What do we got here? What do we got? I think I know what this is. I was correct. We got some hockey. We got a Hockey Hall of Famer, by the way. One of the greatest Ducks players of all time, Timo Solani, with the Hall of Fame 17 inscription. We got the hockey spot, Michael Swain Jr. Very, very nice hit. Just a slight smudge on the non-auto side. That's why it's B&B. Very, very nice hit. Michael Swain Jr. with the Hall of Famer. Can never go wrong with the Hall of Famer, man. Even with the slight imperfection, you can never go wrong with a Hockey Hall of Famer. I love these hockey helmets, too, by the way. These are awesome. Absolutely awesome, awesome hockey helmets. Congrats, Michael. You win again, brother. Michael wins again here in the UA live break room. Very, very nice on the Timo Solani. All right, 3 down, 1 to go in our quad box break. That one was a headliner, so was Frank Thomas. Hall of Famers in their respective sports, not too shabby. Hockey helmet, Timo Solani. Timu. I like that name. Timu.
I like their website.
Timu. Limu. Timu.
Timu, Limu, Emu,
Right?
and Doug.
And Doug. You caught what I was spitting out, Steven.
Yeah.
24 coming up.
Helmet.
Black and blue quad. Picked by the wheel here, guys.
The Almighty.
Almighty wheel, as we know. Ooh, we have a Hall of Famer. I believe this is a Cardinal jersey, Steven, with the signature slightly faded, but one of the all-time great tight ends, Jackie Smith, Steven.
Oh, okay.
The Cardinal jersey. That's the NFC spot. Dennis Rivers, congrats on your Jackie Smith autographed jersey. That is, in fact, St. Louis Cardinal back in the day. 5-time Pro Bowler, 4-time second-team All-Pro, Pro Football Hall of Famer on the Jackie Smith autographed jersey. All right, Doc. Dennis Rivers. Keeps on cruising, Doc.
All right.
So I'm guessing we'll run that back, Steven. We're down to 21 boxes left. 2 quads and a single. 9 down, 21 more to go in the black and blue, folks. Every spot bought in this black and blue gets you an entry for the Tom Brady license jersey. That's not too shabby, Steven.
No, not bad at all.
Not too shabby at all. If you buy in a quad, that is 4 times. Because it's 30-box series, Steven. It'll be 6 times 30. That is, what, 180, I believe? 180 entries total. But if you buy 1 spot in a quad, that's 4 entries. Say you buy 10 spots in a quad, that's 40 entries total out of the 180.
You're right.
So, is my math good?
Your math is on.
Bam!
On point.
Eat it. The math man here, Kamen Entchev. Doc with the dub. Yes, indeed. Doc with the dub. Not the first time I've said that today or yesterday. Doc has been pretty much unstoppable since last night. Dennis Doc Rivers. 3 spots to go in that double box in the black and blue. 5 spots to go in that next quad box. 4 to go in that single box. Plenty of big names left, guys. The Ric Flair boot, Jerome McGinley hockey helmet, Mike Modano hockey helmet. Got the Bo Nix authentic, Jared Goff authentic, the Jeff Gordon NASCAR mask. Got a Jeff Bagwell bat, the best batting stance of all time. I call it the toilet seat, Steven, Jeff Bagwell.
Right.
We got Emmett Smith, Ozzy Osbourne, the late, great Ozzy Osbourne, music superstar, the Jeff Gordon helmet. Speaking of late, great, Walter Payton. Not to be a Debbie Downer, Steven, but obviously goes without saying, if you pass away, you can no longer sign autographs. So an Ozzy Osbourne, especially a Walter Payton autograph, top 3 running back of all time. These are pretty dang rare, getting those names on some autographs. So besides the Tom Brady license jersey, enough good stuff in that series, period. The one series we're sleeping on a little bit, in my opinion, the lottery, Steven. 11 boxes left, 5 entries left, I believe, for Mahomes. And we still have ourselves a Rob Gronkowski custom speed flex. I physically have a personal challenge out to myself. Can I put the TV on and watch for 15 minutes straight and not see a Rob Gronkowski commercial? Because I feel like he's in literally every single commercial out there.
He's a marketable guy. What can you say?
Rob Gronkowski. He is literally everywhere. We have also Kurt Warner. I pulled this exact helmet earlier today, Steven. That yellow and black, that thing is clean. And we have the Pro Football Hall of Fame, LaDainian Tomlinson Speedflex, the greatest Charger of all time.
1 to go in that black and blue mixer double.
Okay.
And we're 4 to go on the next quad.
So the double and the quad go, Steven.
That'll be literally
6.
halfway.
So it'll put us at 15 left.
We're halfway done.
Yeah. So this could go this show. If it doesn't go this show, it'll go early on in your show with Dom Pellegrini. The primetime show here. It's given nothing but action today, Steven.
Right.
9 was good. Noon was off the charts good. 3 has been off the charts good. It has been nothing but non-stop action here in the UA Live Break Room. Now, you guys have earned it. The best customers in the business. Keep those spots going. Looks like right now the black and blue has stolen the show. I would love to get a lottery done as well, guys. Don't forget the vault either, though. That Deion Sanders helmet. Love the prime time. And, of course, Barry Sanders as well. Which Sanders would you rather have, Steven? Drafting a team from scratch? Are you taking Deion or are you taking Barry? I know it's a loaded question.
Yeah.
Right? So let's just say
Probably
it's
gonna
not based
take-
on need. Like, let's just say, like, you're equally...
Well, it's your first pick, right?
It's your first pick. You're going based on best available, starting a brand new franchise.
Yeah, I'm going to go Barry.
Barry?
I'm
I
gonna
go Barry, too.
I'm going to go Barry.
Barry Sanders, the best running back of all time here in the vault break. Bofa also going Barry. Thank you, Bofa. That's right. Barry Sanders is not too shabby of a pick. 1 to go in that BNB double box break.
Who's going to close it out?
Need a little bit of a closer magic. I'm guessing Scott Doncaster must be walking the dogs again, Steven, because is he not in this break?
He is not. Oh.
He was a little earlier, 3:59.
He's not
last.
in this one. He's not in this one.
Okay, so maybe that dog walking will wrap up here soon. The dogs are barking, saying, "Hey, Dad, get in the brakes!"
Right?
We want to
need
wear
ya.
the helmets.
Mm-hmm.
They want those black and blue items to wear them, Steven. The doggos for Mr. Scott.
Why not, right?
So
4 to go on that. Like you said, 1 to go on that double.
yeah, the double's going to happen next. I'm going to drop the link in the quad for you guys because that double will take care of itself. 1 spot to go. So black and blue quad. 4 spots left. Here's that link for the B&B quad box break. That will probably follow that double box. And we'll keep it going here. Keeping it going in the multi-sport black and blue. I like that Ric Flair boot, Steven. That thing is cool. That is a beautiful boot. We've seen the Jeff Gordon before. I could definitely say firsthand that Jeff Gordon is very cool. And it actually feels like a full-size authentic when you
It does.
kind of feel the box. And then I've had that many times before where I pull it out. I was like, authentic helmet coming up, Speedflex coming out.
And you grab it because of the visor.
And it's the Jeff Gordon. One of the best NASCAR drivers for me as a kid. Jeff Gordon, extremely rare helmet in our break room. Don't get a lot of Jeff Gordon here at UA. Definitely something pretty unique for Jeff Gordon. So let's go. Black and blue. Coming up, 1 spot to go in the double, 4 spots to go in the single, and 4 spots to go in the quad. Like Steven and I were just saying, we're at 19 boxes left. Actually, 21 left, excuse me. The double puts us at 19. The quad puts us at 15. And just like that, we're halfway home, halfway there. Reminder, every single box purchased in this series gets an entry for a top spot break for a Tom Brady licensed jersey. Now, these are imperfected items. I tell you guys, Lottery in the Vault are box for box the 2 best series we offer, hence the price point, right? So there is imperfections here, Steven. We've seen it firsthand, though. Pretty minor imperfections. But don't email customer service. They're not changing this out for you.
Yeah.
This is a black and blue item that is sold as is. No returns because there is some potential damage, as we know, but usually pretty minor in the B&B. So looking forward to more of this heat here. No doubt about that. Michigan coach fired from an inappropriate relationship with a staff member, Steven.
I just was reading it right now.
Interesting.
Oh, good.
Yeah, first time I've had a chance to actually look at ESPN all day today with how busy it's been in the room. Pete Alonso, by the way, 5-year, $155 million deal. I guess we got to negotiate our salaries now, Steven, with these fat contracts. So do want to give a shout out to all the customers getting in today. Michael Swain, Amanda Adams, Joshua Bateman, Leo Gray, Dan Scapetta, Dustin Aronson, Rachel Nowicki, Scott Doncaster, Dennis Doc Rivers, John Nervase, Adam Bowler, Rachel Nowicki, Tom Kaz, let's see, Terry Chabra, Joe Rosales, Ryan Andreessen, Tobias Walter, Michael Poulos, Richard Kane, Danny Bell, Travis Arian. These are all the customers in since the noon show on that break page. You guys are thebomb.com. Michael getting his 4 spots of that next vault double. There we go, my man. That will put us at
3 to go.
3 to go. So let's go.
That's part of the chase as well.
Yeah,
so might as well get
Chase
that knocked out.
It's happening at 4:55, Steven.
Okay.
Unless we are like 1 or maybe 2 to go. We'll see.
Or we're breaking.
Or we're breaking. If we're breaking boxes, we don't do the wheel spin until we're caught up on breaks.
Yep.
But, you know, about give or take 5:30-ish. If it's nonstop, like if there's like 4 boxes to do, maybe 5:40. That'd be really pushing it, though. About 5:30 typically is roughly the cap for the 3 p.m. show because we do have a 6 p.m. show. Got to get you prepared for 6 p.m. with Dom. Get Dom in the seat. You know, I do my post-show stuff. So we have, you know, minimum about 25 minutes left till 5. Maximum about 55 minutes, depending on how much you guys order. But the 3 p.m. show will not go on forever. Good news, though, 6 p.m. show right behind us.
Right behind us.
That could go for 4 or 5 hours, depending on how much you guys order. Usually in that 4 hours-ish mark, give or take, for the 6 p.m. primetime show. So a lot to get to. A lot to get to today. A lot of boxes to do. A lot of awesome autograph memorabilia to open up. Every single box we offer, Steven, autographed, authenticated, the best of the best. No doubt about that.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Over 11 years of experience in the industry, over 71,000 pieces of memorabilia. Ultimate Autographs, man, the place to be.
Yep.
No doubt about that.
And again, winning these items, again, it's potential, right? It's not guaranteed. But again, the story you could tell people, right? If you won an item, especially, again, the black and blue mixer, maybe besides the Elvin Hayes ball, which was the most notable thing I've seen so far.
All great stuff.
All great stuff. $50 per box in that sense. And the amount of work you'd have to do to go get that item done yourself is way more expensive than just $50. Let alone the price of the item and the autograph. But the time to go to the show to get the autograph by the player, to wait in the line, the whole 9 yards. It can just be done right now from the comfort of your living room.
We had someone bring this up last night that was a really good point. Everything we have already comes autographed and certified.
Yep.
You don't have to send your stuff into, Beckett, JSA, PSA, because that costs money. To get it authenticated and certified, that costs you guys a lot of money.
It does, yeah.
It's already authenticated, already certified, and, Dom and I always talk about this, and, we make jokes, but in all sincerity, it is true, Steven. You win a helmet, like, for example, like the Deion Sanders custom Speedflex in the vault, that could go anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500. Could be a little bit less, a little bit more, but in that, I call it the 4-digit mark on a custom flex for Deion Sanders. People are like, oh, that's worth what? $1,100, $1,200, $1,300? And you tell them, yeah, that's how much I spent on your Christmas gift.
Yeah.
And they feel like they got to give you $1,000+ on a Christmas gift when you only spend $100 in the vault single. And that's the little game you can play for Christmas. No doubt about that. These make great Christmas gifts. I've given family members, friends, autograph memorabilia for Christmas, and they were forever grateful, Steven. No doubt about that. So, finally, it's cooled off a little bit last few minutes. But we'll definitely get that double done in the B&B here next. One spot to go. I know our customers are always looking for what break's going to happen this show, Steven. I don't want to wait till 6 p.m., even if it's only an hour, only 30 minutes. I don't want to wait.
No.
So this break will definitely happen this show. One spot to go, black and blue double, definitely happening this show. Vault double, 3 spots left. It's the Chase Wheel Spin, definitely happening this show. Those are probably your 2 best bets at breaks that will happen this show. The lottery single, 3 spots to go. That is also possible. And of course, the hot break so far has been the black and blue quad. That is also possible. So options here in the break room. So let's go.
What's it going to be?
Let's go.
Tease the question.
It's up to you guys what you want to rock and roll with here in the break room. We got the Michael Jordan number watching. 23 folks across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch here in the UA Live break room. The MJ number.
Right.
We had Michael Jordan in the room last week, Steven.
We did, yes.
You actually witnessed it firsthand.
It was beautiful.
It was what, the Monday night show last week?
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
Beautiful
that was very
piece of
cool.
memorabilia, right?
I always tell you, Richard, if you put it out there, it'll happen. Want to see some woo, Ric Flair?
Well, we might hear as we close to the double. So let's see.
Thank you, guys.
Take a look and see what could come out.
All right, black and blue double.
It's closed, Amanda. No worries.
Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. The first double box in the B&B.
Let's get started on the next one or close out the quad.
Yeah, I want to get the quad done before you and I take off. I'll take off at least. You'll take a break, Steven, for the 6 p.m. show.
A breather, yes.
I'll be taking off. Just to clarify, Bofa, do you want box 2 in the wheel, or are you saying wheel times 2?
That's a fair question.
Because I just want to double check we're correct. Are you talking about box 2 in the wheel, or is it wheel times 2?
That's a fair,
Yeah, I just want to make sure we're on the same page here.
Wheel times 2. Okay.
Wheel times 2, perfect. All right, Ryan Andreessen, Joshua Bateman, Tom Kozich, Joshua Bateman again, Amanda Adams, and Michelle Moore. What's up, Michelle? Michelle balled out hard last night. Got to give a shout out to Michelle Moore last night. Did damage on that break page, Steven. She's an LSU Tiger fan. And LSU Tiger fans, as I always say, are built different, man. They are built different.
Right.
We will pick 2, calling it now, says Richard. That's possible.
That feels
Let's see if that's going to be the
very
case.
realistic.
Uh-oh. It was getting close, Steven. It was getting down there. It'll be 8. There we go, Shelly. Saying, hey, buddy. What's up, Shell? 8 coming off the board, and then 1 more spin of the wheel. Ocho. And the Mamba boxes, 8 and 24, Steven.
That happens.
We have done 24. We have not done 23 or 25, though. So I'll put those on the picker wheel. So 8, then either MJ or Big Mac. Actually, I'll go Barry Bonds. That's a little better reference. MJ or Barry Bonds, 2 of the best of all time, if not the best in their respective sports. 25 coming off the board. 8 and 25 in the black and blue double.
All right, the vault singles one to go as well.
Thank you, guys. Like I said, vault, black and blue this show. Black and blue is coming up. The vault, Chase Fuel Spin at 455, Steven. 8 and 25. So better get that done in the next 13 minutes to be in that wheel spin list. Just saying.
I have consumed a great amount of water, Kamen, so
Okay.
I shall return.
That's okay. All right. We got 5, 6, and 7 clicks. All right. Ryan Andreessen, Bofa up top. Bofa's got the AFC spot. Tom Kozic has the NFC spot. Joshua Bateman, the baseball spot. Josh has the hockey spot. Film and music is Amanda. And Michelle has the other spot in the black and blue double number 1 here. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the BNB. Good luck, folks. Feels like it's a mini, or is it a Funko, perhaps? It is a Funko. Ooh, we got Frodo. It's Elijah Wood. One of my all-time favorite movies, Lord of the Rings. Frodo Baggins, autographed by Elijah Wood. Just a teeny tiny smudge on the signature right there. Frodo Baggins. That's the film/music spot. Amanda Adams, Elijah Wood. My precious, The Ring. Such a classic movie. Lord of the Rings, Elijah Wood Funko, Amanda Adams. There we go, Miss Adams. There we go, Miss Adams. Very, very nice on the Elijah Wood. I love this. Massive fan of Lord of the Rings. Never cheered for an other before, right? It's the other spot now, Shell. Normally the other spot would be entertainment, but that's, traditional multi-sport breaks. But that is a music spot, film and music, for Frodo Baggins. Cool hit, says Bofa. Something different.
Who just came out?
Frodo Baggins!
Frodo's in the building.
He took the ring with him, Steven. He disappeared because he put the ring on.
Elijah Woods.
Elijah Wood on the autograph.
Funko.
Funko.
Classic.
That's nice. Ooh, this one feels kind of heavy, if you catch my drift. Feels kind of heavy, this next box. I believe we got a full-size authentic, or is it that Jeff Gordon helmet? No, it's an authentic, and it's a good one. We have the Lions alternate helmet. Jared Goff with the silver ink.
There we go.
Very, very clean. I believe with more passing touchdowns than any quarterback the last 2.5 years. Pro Bowler, one of the best, Jared Goff. And I am really struggling, Steven. Right here.
Don't struggle too hard.
Small white spot, not next to the signature. A beautiful lid there. NFC spot, Tom Kozic. Wow, nice lid, says Jason Rosales. Tom Kozic. A nice hit from Bofa. Jared Goff. I like this. That's 6, says Shelly. That Lions blue alternate helmet is insane.
Yeah, it's one of the best.
And we have an even better version of it in the vault break.
Right.
The Barry Sanders version with the rip white spot on it as well. So, yeah. pretty darn sick if you ask me. Pretty darn sick here in the break room. Love that lid. You gotta love it. Jared Goff, baby. I'm guessing that vault break is coming up next. 1 spot to go in that vault double box. The quad, by the way, in the black and blue. 3 spots to go, Steven. So we are doorstepping here. By the way, here's that Barry Sanders I'm talking about. It's the same blue alternate, but it's got a custom design to it, Steven, on the Barry Sanders. Barry's still available. No doubt about it. Awesome speed flex in the vault break. In fact, we got both Sanders. We got Barry and Deion Sanders. Now, while I said I would rather pick Barry in a draft, Steven, and while I like Barry a little bit more than Deion personally, I would rather have the Deion helmet because Deion Sanders is more rare in the break room, especially on a cowboy lid, than Barry Sanders is. So
That's true.
I like the Deion helmet in that vault break personally. So that's going to happen 1 spot to go. The quad black and blue will happen 3 spots to go. Customers are always looking for what's going to break this show. Those 2 breaks, Steven, will happen this show, no doubt about that. 1 to go vault double, 3 to go black and blue quad. Those are coming up. OMG, says Shelly. OMG indeed, Shelly. That's the proper reaction for these autographed helmets in our break room, Steven. OMG, that's all you need to know. OMG. OMG, OMG, OMG. There we go. Shelly getting in. Michelle Moore got in that quad break. And Tom Kaz shut the door in the vault. Do you know why Tom Kaz did that, Steven? Because. Because.
I was like, where's he going with it?
You're welcome. You're welcome. Tom hates me because I say that every once in a while. I do it about once a week to him. So
I mean,
I can't. I gotta use it up because I don't work with you often.
You gotta keep up appearances,
right?
It's new for me.
Vault double number 4. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Vault double number 4. We'll run the wheel spin right after this break, Steven, about 4:55, unless the next set of vault spots are sold out or within 1 or 2 to go. Looking for Barry and Deion in this break. We got Leo Gray, Michael Swain Jr., and Tom Kozich for our 4th vault double box break. Appreciate you guys. Best customers in the business. Joshua Bateman getting in. The practice squad double. There we go, Josh. So movement on every break we offer, man. It's been nonstop movement all day long today. I have not seen those numbers. Leo, Michael, and Tom, give you about 30 seconds, and we'll get those done. It's getting reloaded, show. It just sold out 20 seconds ago. Steven's got you. Don't worry. Shelley's like, I want to get to the next one.
Wow.
I want that Barry Sanders.
I'm usually decently fast, but I guess not fast enough.
Nah, you got it sells out 4:47 if it's not up by 4:48.
The new standard.
It's gonna.
I was too busy importing your other order, Shelly.
That's right. Thank you, show. It is reloaded. Thank you, Steven. A vault double number 5 reloaded there, Shelly. Get your spots. Here's that link. Michelle Moore. There you go. Miss Moore wants some more. All right. I have not heard numbers, so I'm going to the wheel, Steven, for the vault.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. How about Dose? 2 in the vault.
2 sounds good.
2, I think we do have according to our ticker. 2 coming off the vault. And what did I just hit here? What was that? Can I go back? That was weird.
Cupcakes?
I don't know. I hit something with cupcakes and Christmas.
Is that the best Christmas gift?
I don't know. That's not. We have cupcakes in the break room.
I did see that.
The actual break room. I had one already. I might go for second, Steven.
Staying away.
Good for you. I need that willpower. 2 and 23. How about that?
Wow.
Derek Jeter, Michael Jordan. 2 and 23 here. Right?
What is the brand?
Uh-huh. 7 clicks, guys, for our 4th vault double. Autographed bunt cake. Ooh. It might be in the other category in the black and blue mixer. It's autographed by Gordon Ramsay type Percival.
That would be
That would be actually pretty funny. That would be very cool. I'm not going to lie. For the record, I highly doubt that's in that series.
What description do we get?
Right?
It has to have the F word in it.
Uh-huh. Tom Kozic has the NFC West. Leo Gray has the AFC North. And Michael Swain has the rest. 2 and 23 for the vault double box. Those multi-sport series do have some of the most unique stuff. No doubt about that. Didn't you pull a machete one time, Steven? Multiple times. Steven has pulled a machete. In frosting. It'll be in frosting. I like that. All right, box 2 for the press coverage vault. Good luck, folks.
I'll sign it live on air with the frosting and then eat it.
Right? We're hungry here in the break room. Get this one out before Dom gets in, Steven.
Oh, God.
Now, you know where I'm headed with this one.
Just keep it in the bag.
A Triple Crown winner. One of the most talented receivers of all time. Hall of Famer Sterling Sharp.
Congrats, Wayne.
Hall of Fame 25. Michael the Bears fan getting the Packer icon. A beautiful helmet, though. Secondary headliner, full-size authentic on the Sterling Sharp. All right, Michael. Guy's got about 15 wins or so today, maybe more, Steven. Can't stop, won't stop. Michael Swain Jr. Now, he was already very, very good. Most receiving yards, catches, touchdown catches. Pro Football Hall of Famer, deservingly so. Had this guy not gotten injured, Steven, and cut his career short, though, could be talking about a top 10 receiver of all time, Sterling Sharp. So, sharp lid, sharp signature, Michael Swain. Burn it, Michael, says Brian Maresca. Right, if you get the home run ball at Wrigley Field, you got to throw it back, Steven. If you win a Packer item as a Bear fan, you got to burn it, apparently. Or you could just sell it or trade it and get some money back. Do you throw the home run ball back in the bleachers, Steven?
I mean, I'd bring a ball.
Okay, you would bring a ball and throw that ball.
Yep.
Okay.
If I catch that ball, that's my ball.
Okay.
I really don't care what the...
That's a good strategy. I like that. Scott is putting the Vladdy Jr. and Frank Thomas bats up for trade if anyone's interested, by the way. All right. Scott Doncaster. Scott, get in that quad break. Let's run one more quad before we get done with the 3 p.m. show, guys. Or 2 more if you want. Whatever you guys want. But at least 1 more quad before I go for the day. Vault wheel spin is next, guys. After this box, unless the next vault is sold out. Shelly might buy all the spots, Steven. She was excited for this vault break.
Right.
I would not put it past Shelly. Ooh, we have one of the all-time great Saints, Michael Swain. How about this, Steven? 23, the Jordan box with Jordan, not Michael Jordan, Cam Jordan.
There you go.
Lunar authentic with that gold ink. One of the best Saints of all time. Michael Swain keeps on winning. Terrific defensive end. One of the best I've seen, Steven. 8-time Pro Bowler, 128 career sacks. No question, a future Hall of Famer, Cam Jordan. Very nice. Very, very nice, Michael. Not bad. 2 authentic helmets of Hall of Fame level players, Steven, and neither being a photoed headliner. Which means the photoed headliner ratios just got better. Just got better. All right, Michael, 277, 179 on that Cam Jordan. Yeah, you have the list ready, Steven, I'm guessing?
For the vault, yes. That is good to go.
So let me refresh just in case to see if that break is bought out. It is 8 to go and 8 to go. So wheel spin coming up. And then I'll probably hit these guys with the top to bottom rundown. You and I will talk hits of the show. So I'll go until 5:05 at least. We'll revisit at 5:05. 10 minutes. Obviously, if no one gets in 10 minutes, Steven, we're off the air at 5:05. If these breaks get close, if there's action, we'll keep going past 5:05.
Sounds like a plan.
9 minutes now, guys.
You are 2 to go in that lottery, so.
All right, lottery.
Guys, just wanna do
That's
something.
got to be done by 5:05. 9 minutes, 2 spots, more than reasonable. Would be our first lottery of the show. All right, vault wheel spin coming up. Vault wheel spin. Adam down to Tom. Good luck, folks. We've got 40 names. 5 vault boxes done this show. Couple doubles and a single box. Good luck, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7th and final click. It's Adam Bowler, the new guy. Are you watching, Adam? Let us know your team. Let us know how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Let us know, Mr. Adam. Otherwise, we're going to go on 1, which I do spin better from 1 anyway. Mr. Adam. Adam Bowler here in the UA live break room. Hit me, Mr. Adam. Let me know, my man. All right. I will spin on 1. Whatever this lands on, that's how much money you're getting in Ultimate Autographs store credit, Adam. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. All right, Mr. Adam. It is going to be $34 in store credit. $34, new guy, Adam Bowler.
Okay.
So I'll do that rundown real quick, guys. Like I said, we'll go till 5:05, 7 minutes. If breaks are full or 1 or 2 to go, might give you a little more time. Otherwise, 5:05, we're done for the show. Got to regroup for the 6 p.m. show with Dom and Steven.
How do you spell that last name? Is B-O...
B-O-E-H-L-E-R.
That's it.
So we have Jerome McGinn left on that hockey mask. Mike Madonna, one of my favorite hockey players ever, Steven. The Tom Brady bonus prize. Every spot bought in this break gets an entry for the Tom Brady licensed jersey at the end of the series. Black and blue multi-sport mixer. Slight imperfections on these items. Bo Nix authentic. The Jeff Gordon helmet. The Ric Flair boot. We got the Jeff Bagwell bat. Emmitt Smith slap card. Ozzy Osbourne Funko. And Walter Payton autograph photo in the B&B. Vault still has a bunch of big names. The George Kittle Rave Authentic. Edgerrin James, Hall of Fame running back on the Colts Rave Authentic. The custom Rip Barry Sanders, the best running back ever, arguably. Terry Bradshaw, John Elway, pair of Hall of Fame quarterbacks. I got the Deion Sanders ripped custom Speed Flex worth well over $1,000 from the best corner of all time, Steven. And Randy Moss Speed Flex, one of the best wide receivers to ever play the game, Randy Moss. Got the $300 vault key left as well. The $200 still out there, 2 guys. Not to mention Tyreek Hill, Micah Parsons, secondary headliners in the vault. Practice squad names left. Steve Young, LaDainian Tomlinson mini helmets. The Joe Green authentic. We have the Trey McBride Lunar authentic. Chris Carter, All I Do Is Catch TD's inscription, Speed Flex. Eddie George authentic. And the Hines Ward Super Bowl MVP Speed Flex in the first down practice squad. Lottery has 11 boxes left. 5 entries left for the Mahomes Speed Flex. 15 entries total. 1 in 15 chance for each entry you get. Every rep helmet gets a bonus gift card and a shot at the Mahomes. In the final 11 boxes, 5 entries and 3 Speed Flexes. Rob Gronkowski, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Kurt Warner. And we have a secondary headliner, Bruce Smith, on the authentic. Lottery's 2 to go, by the way. So you guys got 5 minutes to knock out those final 2 spots, and we'll do a lottery break. Jerseys left him. Warren Moon, Dan Marino. We're looking at 7 jerseys left, 2 photoed headliners, 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks in the jerseys. So let's talk about what could happen by 5:05. 4 minutes left. This quad black and blue could happen. The lottery single could happen, 2 spots to go. Those are your 2 best bets. Let's put it this way, Steven. Let's not make it awkward. If it's 1 to go, I'll think about staying on. But if it's still 2 to go in the lottery and still 3 to go in the black and blue, if we're not at least 1 spot to go in either break by 5:05, those will be pre-fills for the primetime show with yourself and Don Pellegrini.
I think that's very fair.
Hits of the show. I'm going to go number 4. I'm going to go Jared Goff, number 4.
Okay.
It is
I'm going to agree with you on that one.
non-speed flex, beautiful lid. Lions alternate, Jared Goff, my number 4. This is where it gets interesting. So I'm going to go just based on the fact that he's on here twice. I don't want to pick the same player 1 and 2, Steven. This is really tough. I'm going to go number 3, this A.J. Brown design. The black alternate with the sort of honeycomb green. That's my number 3. What do you think? I love this helmet.
That's my number 1.
That's your number 1? Personal preference.
And the one you have is my number. The other one is my number 3.
So we're on the same page. Zeke, number 2 with the Feed Me inscription. These are dead even. I actually was going to go with that one originally.
Just color preference, I guess, at that point, right?
Well, I was going to go with this one based off the photo and video I saw, Steven. The reason why I'm giving slight edge to this one right here, I didn't even notice this in the video, the cracks.
Yeah, okay.
And I love the Kelly Green, too. But I'm going to go with the cracks. Tiebreaker for me, A.J. Brown, custom speed flex.
I think that's very fair.
Right?
I mean, 2 custom speed flexes with the same player. Yeah, I understand not putting them back to back.
Yeah, just got to mix it up a little bit.
Very fair.
Mix it up a little bit.
Right, we didn't pull a vault key, right? No.
We did not pull a vault key. Alfredo getting in. Alfredo got in that practice squad double. Thank you, Alfredo. Practice squad double is
6 to go.
6 to go there. So 2 minutes, guys. Last call. If we're sold out or 1 spot to go in the black and blue quad, we keep it going. If we're sold out or 1 spot to go in the lottery, we keep it going. 1 more spot in the lottery. I will give you guys 5 more minutes if we knock out 1
Nope,
spot.
Shelly, that's it for the day.
I am not coming back the next show. Steven's back next show. I'm not back next show. Usually I host a 6 p.m. show, Shelly, on weekdays, but Wednesday's my noon and 3 p.m. slot. So I will not be back. I'll be here for another 2 minutes, Steven, or maybe another 7 to 10 minutes, 15 minutes, if we can get 1 more spot taken in the lottery. Otherwise, if that quad's not sold out or 1 to go, or lottery's not sold out or 1 to go, at 5:05, I will call it for the show. I prefer getting these done for you guys so you don't have to wait. With that in mind, though, I don't mind setting up you and Dom with a little pre-fill action as well. So it's a win-win, as we say. So, Steven, I'm going to start doing the wrap-up spiel. If these guys do get the spots, I got the Shopify up, I got the break page up, and I will stay on for these guys. Otherwise, do the wrap-up spiel and hop off.
Sounds like a plan.
Final thoughts from you, my man.
Very good show. Lots of progress made. I love diving into that new Black and Blue series. Fun working with you again. Like getting into that vault as well. Only pulled 1 of the speed flexes, and now the ratio is at 50% with a lot of great stuff still out there. Even if it's not on a speed flex, right? Talking Terry Bradshaw, John Elway, even players of the more modern era, Edgerrin James, George Kittle. So just a lot of good stuff to be had.
By the way, with the ratios, you said 50%, 10 headliners and 20 boxes.
9 and 20.
9? No, I wasn't even going to say that. I guess it's 9. I was going to say there's 3 vault keys, too. So the odds are even better. I was going to correct you, Steve. I was going to go to the vault keys. The 300 and 200 are still out there, which a $300 vault key plus a helmet, that's as good as a headliner.
And especially with the double, there's 2 of those vault keys that will get you your money back in the double.
Yes,
so
I agree.
Lots of great potential.
I'll piggyback off what you said, Steven. I know you and I started here about 4 and almost a half years ago. Used to work with you, 3-4 times a week? It's been a hot minute. Now, we didn't even get to chat that much because he was so busy, which is a good problem to have, but good to be back working with you this week, Steven.
Yeah, agreed. It was fun.
It was fun.
Lots
of fun. A lot of fun. So that will do it. I have not seen anyone getting in the lottery or the black and blue quad. We have a little bit of action in the practice squad, but that is still 5 spots to go. So barring a buzzer beater, that does it for Steven and I. Great job, Steven, co-hosting, producing per usual today. The best job, though, I'll be honest, it was not you, it was not me, it was them.
Right, they make it easy.
You guys make it easy. The best customers in the business. You make the show awesome. You make it fun with the orders, with the chat. You guys are the absolute best customers in the business. No doubt about that. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Steven's back in 54 minutes for the primetime show. We're live every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time on the Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels. Get those break spots, ultimateautographs.com. Have a great night, guys, and we will see you soon.